sitting, sit quietly. A comfortable meditative asana. It could be Siddhasana, Padmasana, or posture of your choice. Choice is always yours. Definitely you have to attain to the higher asanas like Siddhasana, Padmasana. One day the preparation will be on, but right now a comfortable cross-legged asana, or you are on a bed or on a chair. The position is always comfortable so that you're allowed to go in and meditate. Body is still, stable, relaxed. No time body gets ready. Over the months, years, you have reached to a state. Doesn't take much time for you to become still, steady and relaxed. In no time it happens. You see your posture. Which posture you have assumed. Which asana you are in. Hand, the mudra of the hands, either on the knees or on the lap. Chest is open, shoulders little back, relaxed. Eyes are shut. The facial muscle is relaxed. Remove the specs, remove all the objects which might be a disturbance in the practice. Head to the toes, look at the body. The different points your body touches the floor. When you see them, the points, all the finer points where your body touches the floor. The spine is rising straight up from the floor, perpendicular to the floor. Some of you need to pull the spine a little more up. Correct your position. The spine, neck, head in a straight line. Head is beautifully resting over the spinal column. How nicely stacked is your discs and the vertebra and the spinal cord. You could see the entire spinal column and the head resting. See the legs, both sides. See the arms. See the torso, both sides. See the head. The body has two halves, the right half, the left half, and in the middle is the spinal cord. How perfectly is body aligned? Can you see the body? Can you see the right half of the body? Can you see the left half of the body? Can you see the entire length of the spinal column? How nicely stacked is your discs from tailbone up to the mid-right area? Check your body, the inner alignment. Right side of the body is a masculine side, the positive side. Left side of the body, the feminine side, the negative. Both sides, the right side and the left side, both you are aware, both coming into a balanced state. Any imbalance, try to bridge the gap. Mental plane, let both sides be firmly fixed. Your buttocks grounded. The right buttock, the left buttock, both equally balanced. See your position still needs some adjustment, do that. No disparity. Both sides equally balanced. See the body head to the toes. Body is settled. Body is still. Body is relaxed. Body becoming motionless now. The commitment to be still during the practice. This is the sankalpa. This is the resolve. Stillness and the relaxation grows. That leads to frozenness of the body. Stillness, relaxation makes your body more still, getting frozen, the whole body. You try, can't move the body now. You can check it, you can't move the body now. That's the commitment that we had. Now, you're unable to move. You can't move the hands, can't move the body, can't move any part of the body. That's the state that you're in. State like a statue. Statue is a non-living body. All of us know our body is a living body. Still, it is like a statue. It's turned into a state of a statue. Be aware. You can say, I am aware. I am witness. I know I am still. I am still. I am relaxed. I will not move. Even in an emergency, no movement. Mosquito fly over the body, no movement. Physical body, you're aware. At the same time, be aware of your breath now. Body and the breath, both you're aware. The breath is normal. See the breath. Breath is spontaneous. Witness the breath. At no point you will be missing the breath now. In going, outgoing, both you are aware. Remember, you're not altering the length of the breath. Simply are following the breath, witnessing, seeing the breath, observing the breath. On the nostrils, shift your awareness in the throat. Experience the breath in the throat. Can you see the breath in the throat? How freely it is flowing inside. It flows in a straight line in the throat. As if you are inhaling, exhaling, always through the throat, only the same experience at this moment. Now take your awareness to Muladhara. Muladhara in the perineum. In male's body, it is between anus and the genital, between excretory urinary system. Locate the Muladhara. In women's body, it is inside the cervix, at the opening of the uterus. Look at the Muladhara. And from inside the body, not from outside. And let the breath begin from Muladhara now. When you inhale, the breath will rise from Muladhara, it will come to the tailbone, rise along the spinal column, reaching up to throat or reaching up to the behind the eyebrow center at the Ajapa chakra. And then down. When you breathe out, it will descend, reaching back to Muladhara. So starting from Muladhara, breath ascends, inhaling all along the spinal column. A rising breath reaches to the throat or to the midbrain area, to the Ajna chakra. And when you breathe out, it descends, reaching to Muladhara in the perineum. Inhaling the rising breath. You could see the breath, how slowly and deeply it rises, reaching to throat, to Vishuddhi or to the Ajna chakra, where you could reach easily, comfortably. Let the practice continue. Whether you hear me or not, just go ahead, carry on. Muladhara you're aware, Ajna chakra you're aware. And the breath is rising and falling along the spinal column between Muladhara and Ajna, Muladhara and Vishuddhi. And there's clearly a pathway you could see between Muladhara and Ajna. It's a hollow, tube-like, transparent, thin tube structure open at both ends, connecting Muladhara to Ajna. It's a bright pathway, transparent pathway, and inside you have a breath rising and falling along the spinal cord. The rising breath you're aware, falling breath you're aware. The breath, along with the breath, your consciousness also moves. When you check it, when you be aware, your Chaitana, your consciousness, moves up and down along with your breath. So now you're happy to get two distinct forces moving freely between Muladhara and Agya. Consciousness and breath. Two distinct entities, you are aware of both of them. And third entity enters now is the prana, is the vital force. A thin stream of a sparkling light or a shiny liquid or a ball of light you could see rising and falling between Muladhara and Agya. So the psychic pathway, hollow tube structure, and inside you have a breath, consciousness, the prana shakti, the vital force, a rising and falling. A rising breath you're aware, falling breath you're aware. In this psychic tube, you could see this ball of light rising and falling, or a shiny liquid, a bright shiny liquid rising and falling. Whichever way you could visualize the prana shakti, the vital force. It is the vital force, it is the prana which creates the psychic pathway, remember. Like water creates a stream to flow for itself, this is the energy, the prana, creates the psychic pathway. Inhaling you're aware, exhaling you're aware. Breath, the consciousness, and a ball of light, a shiny liquid, the prana, rising and falling between Muladhara and Agya. Continue the practice. Do not miss any breath. Just bring in another force, and that is the mantra. Mantra so hum. You could hear it. So and hum both exist. Rising breath is so, falling breath is hum. Remember, we never pronounce this. This is inner sound. This is an inherent sound of the breath. Muladhara to Agya. If you hear the sound, it is so, and down with hum. Can you see the ball of light, how freely it is rising and falling? On the beat of the mantra, so hum. So makes it rise, and hum makes it fall between Muladhara and Agya. So pushes the ball of light up in the psychic pathway, and hums brings it down back to Muladhara. It's becoming more prominent, this ball of light, the prana. Other forces becoming recessive now, less prominent. The prominent factor in the practice now is the prana, the vital force, a ball of light, and the mantra, so hum. Muladhara and Agya Chakra. Two very, very important centers. In between these two centers, your prana is rising up with the mantra so, and down with the mantra hum. Go a little more deep with your attention. So, so, um, so, continue the practice. Uninterrupted flow, unbroken awareness of the mantra Soham. Muladhara is one station, Agya is another station. Between these two different stations, your prana, your energy is moving up, moving down, and the mantra all along, uninterrupted, unbroken, mantra is Soham, 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 Soham. Let the practice go more deep. Everything happening now is spontaneously becoming Ajapa Japa. Spontaneous practice, spontaneous repetition of mantra Soham will go on and on. Remain aware of Muladhara, remain aware of Agya. These two very, very important stations, the centers, and in between there are many more centers. Behind the pubic bone, the Swadhisthana, behind the navel and the spinal cord, the Manipur, behind the center of the chest is Anahat, behind the throat pit is Vishuddhi. So the many stations in between these two vital centers. Muladhara you are aware, Agya Chakra you are aware, the rising breath is so, falling breath is Hum, and the Prana Shakti, the ball of light, rises and falls. But do not stop at any other station. Let this vehicle, let this prana move freely up and down without stopping at any intermediary stations. You could just see them, be aware of them, no worry. You could see the Swadhisthana lightening up, you could see the Manipur lightening up. You could see Anahat turning on now. You could see the Vishuddhi turning on. All the balls of light turns on now at all the different platforms and the centers, but you are not stopping anywhere. You are witnessing. You are witnessing Muladhara. You are witnessing Swadhisthana. You are witnessing Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Agya, all the vehicle of prana, rising and falling, mantra, so hum goes on and on. So hum, so hum. Let the practice go. Listen attentively. Let the light at different center, different station become more brighter, more colorful, brighter and colorful. Magnify the brightness, magnify the color, more clear. Muladhara, Agya in between. After Muladhara is Swadhisthana, Manipur, Nahat, Vishuddhi, Agya Chakra. And see how prana, how prana is rising and falling. Remember the mantra Soham always. It is the beat of the mantra, it is the beat of the frequency of the mantra Soham. Prana is dancing between Muladhara and Agya Chakra. Be aware of the pathway, becoming more clearer. All the stations are brighten up now. Rising breath is so, falling breath is hum. Prana ascends and descends freely without any hindrance, without any obstacle. I leave you for a while. You will not hear me, but the practice will go on and on. Remember, every time you are practicing with me, your consciousness deepens more and more. You're getting more tuned with the voice and the instructions and the command, and you go deeper and descend deeper into the practice of meditation. Go ahead, continue the practice. Continue the practice. The spontaneous repetition continues. Ajapa Japa Meditation goes on and on. Gradually, systematically, slowly, leave the mantra. Fade the image of the pathway. Stop the Muladhara, Agya Chakra, breath awareness. Just drop all the effort now. Bring awareness at the nostrils, witnessing normal breath. Bring awareness to the eyebrow center. Imagining a divine flame here, a beautiful bright flame, burning steadily, removing the darkness, ignorance, tamas, inertia from our life, filling us with wisdom, clarity of thoughts and mind. Discretionary power is instilled. Concentrate on this image. We'll chant Oms 3 times in the Shanti mantras altogether. Inhale deeply. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma yotirgamaya mirtyorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनः भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ Join the palms in front of the chest in pranam mudra. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya darvinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Harihi Om